Yo, what up guys, Markin here. Today I wanted to talk to you about Call of Duty and their perk system and what we can do about it. Now, I have an idea. Everybody constantly bitches and complains about the ghost perks, about stealth perks, assassin, ghost, anything you want to do about that. Obviously in COD 4 it wasn't that big of an issue, and even Modern Warfare 2, because you had stopping power, was in that perk slot. World at War as well, I think. So since you have a different perk in the same slot where you kinda, if you want to compete on the same level as other people using it, you have to select that perk as well. Now, the big issue with the assassin, the ghost, the stealth perks is bitch ass campers. You have the way that the perk, in my opinion, was made is so that you can stay off the minimap, you can go about your way, you can use a silencer, and you can rush around the map, get behind people, get into their spawns, take them from surprise, take them from the side, and get rid of them. Now, what bitches do is they sit in fucking corners and lay there, you can't see them, they use silence weapons, they have the ghillie suit, and it's just fucking horseshit and they're pussies about it. So, I have a perk to propose that'll take care of all these fucking cunts. This perk, what should we call it? The anti-camping pussy perk? I don't know. Something along those lines. I think this should be a perk that will be in the same class as the stealth class. If there's a stopping power, juggernaut type deal, same perk setup, same tier as those perks as well. And this perk will allow you to see anybody who stays within the same 5-10 feet for more than 5 seconds, we'll say. More than 5 seconds, more than 7 seconds. So if somebody, let's say firing range, everybody knows firing range from Black Ops, you know, the center tin building at the bottom of the stairs, ghost ass campers will sit there with their silence FAMAS and they will stay underneath those steps, prone, and you know, it's at the point now where you know where they are, so it's easy to get rid of them, but you know, that's just a generalization as to a spot. So say he stays in that spot for 5 seconds. On your mini-map, you will get an indicator telling you there's a fucking bitch in bottom 10 who wants to get fucked. You can immediately go right there and fucking destroy him. Now, that's not going to take away from the mechanics of the game, the way that the game's played, because you're still rushing, you're still running around with the use of this fuck you camper perk. You can see where campers are if they're really camping. We've all had, you know, had issues where we're going around the corner and we see 3 guys coming. Joke. We see 3 guys on their way over here, and you go prone and you try and do your best to, you know, dispatch the enemy as you're prone. You want to lay down prone, you don't want them to see you. But you don't sit there the entire match. You continue your rushing around the map, you play like a normal fucking person, not like a bitch. So with this perk, it allows you to see if anybody stays in the same spot for however long. Like I said, I don't know, 5 seconds, 7 seconds. If they stay within the same, you know, 5-foot area, 10-foot area, just pacing back and forth from window to window, it shows you where the fuck they are on your minimap so you can go over and fuck them. Now, the pro perk of this, I think, would be a great idea for a pro perk would be, if this fuck you camper perk, you get to pro status, it always shows you, as just like a UAV would, where every 3 seconds it does a scan, everybody who's using the stealth perk. Now, this isn't going to break the game, because these people that use the stealth perk are only going to be seen by people who are sacrificing their own stealth and or stopping power and or juggernaut to be able to see these camping bitches. So every single perk in the game should have a counter for it. A stealth perk has no counter for it at whatsoever. So once you have this stealth perk counter, of this Fuck You Camper perk that I'm proposing, once you get it to pro status, you'll have a constant UAV on just these people, on just the ghost people. Maybe it could even be a kill streak in order to get the pro perk, something like that. I haven't hashed out the details. I don't know. So let's say that. How do you get this pro perk? There's lots of good ways to get the pro status of the Fuck You Camper perk. I think every camper you kill using this perk, you have to teabag them. I think that would be an excellent idea. You have to get 30 teabags to get this Fuck You Camper Pro. There has to be, maybe you, I don't know of any other ideas. Maybe you take their weapon and smash their face in. Maybe you can do a Gears of War type execution where you can rip off their arm and shove it in their face. There's lots of ways that we can get this perk pro status. But I think the Fuck You Camper Pro would be excellent because the stealth perk will finally get a counter that it deserves. Now this won't affect counter UAVs, this won't affect UAVs, this won't affect anything like that. It'll just affect these fucking camping ass bitches. So these are my opinions, and I think it's a fantastic idea. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what's up. Let me know how you feel, and maybe we can get serious about this and think about a real way to get a pro perk. What to really call the Fuck You Camper cunt fucking slut perk. Anything like that. We could dish out ideas together. But I think this is going to be an excellent addition to Call of Duty. We need to get it noticed so these fucking camping cunts can't stay in one spot all game. I appreciate you watching. Let everybody know about this. Tell everybody. Thanks guys, I'll catch you later.